Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Waterhole Tarot. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising for the full moon on 19th April 2019. I work with the lunar cycle, so if this message resonates with you, the story could unfold anytime around the full moon or during her waning cycle, leading to the next new moon. This month is full moon in Libra, so it's a good time to focus on relationships and anything that might be out of balance in your life right now. I saw some deceit straight up. I feel like you've been working hard and long. You invested a lot of time and energy in something, building something. You've been working hard, and Capricorn does, your head down and bum up and work hard to build the things that you want in life. And it seems that someone might have torn away at the structure of what you built. I saw some deceit for sure, something that really made a shift in you. You were like, fuck this, I've worked too hard at this, and it's time to stand up and be counted and start doing things for yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. There's this process of rebuilding right now. And that has come about, I think, because somebody may have done the wrong thing by you, and you have decided that it is your time to stand up for yourself and focus that work ethic, that hard work, that energy that you may have been putting elsewhere, building elsewhere for someone else perhaps. Time to start building that for yourself, for once and for all. So let's have a look what that's all about. Yeah, you haven't been communicating. You haven't been speaking up for yourself. You haven't been communicating your needs, and asking for what you want. You have not been communicating your needs, and this is why you haven't gotten the recognition that you feel you deserve in a particular situation. You're disappointed. You're disappointed that you didn't get the recognition that you feel you deserve, but I'm just going to say it's kind of your own fault for not speaking up. I'm not going to say you brought this on yourself. I'm just going to say that it was the natural outcome of a situation where if you don't stand up and speak your truth, or speak out about what you want, you're likely to end up not being recognized and ultimately disappointed in a situation. But you know what, here's the fuck it card. You have said no more. You seem to have stepped out of that already and decided that you're out to build for yourself to get what you want. And this has taken a lot of inward contemplation. I think you have taken the time to look at the part that you played in a particular situation. It may have been in a relationship or in a work situation, but you have had a good hard look at yourself and the role that you played, and you've decided to step out and not do that anymore. You're not going to do that anymore. You are coming clear for real. you are really coming clear in yourself. So any disappointment and heartache, betrayal, or anything that may have hurt you in the recent past has given you strength. You're good. It really has given you strength. You've taken the time. You handled this well. You have taken the time to go within and recognize the role that you might have played and how you might have let this happen. And it has given you a lot of strength. You got some clarity now. You're ready to speak out about what you want. You're ready to speak your truth, and you're seeing options for the first time that you weren't aware of. I don't think in the midst of the situation that you were in, that you didn't know that there was so much more out there for you, and that there was a whole lot of other things you could have been doing with your time and energy for yourself. And you're just seeing that now for the first time. You were giving and giving and giving, and it was not reciprocated. It wasn't. Someone has been taking, and it was not reciprocated. So it's time now for you to get out and start, rebuilding for yourself. And I think you know, or hopefully you might have learned from this situation, that you need to stand up and be counted. You're worried about getting burned again, and I'm just going to say, be careful not to be careful not to carry a grudge or carry on in a bitter way. You've felt the hurt. You have some fear, obviously, and naturally, that you could be taken for granted again. But I'm just going to say to try and soften that up. Try and soften the hurt. Try and soften your heart. You're going to be okay. It's okay to ask for what you want. In fact, you need to do that to set things straight from the get-go. Be clear about who you are, what you want, and that clarity and truth will stand you in good stead for whatever you move on to. But yeah, don't be bitter. Don't let this, whatever happened, don't let this sour your next venture, or don't carry it on to the next part of your life, because that was then, this is now. So there is a really clear new beginning, and you know it. You have got your eye on the prize. You know it. This is a new beginning, and a fucking great opportunity for you to get out there and get what you want. Really start seeing results in your life, in whatever it is you are focused on. You have got your eye on the prize, and it's really inspiring to see that in you, because I always see Capricorn as head down and working hard. And now it's like I see you lifting your head and really being clear and true, and it's really uplifting. I get a real sense of it's almost like your a whole heaviness has been lifted. You know, Cappy's a strong, steadfast, heavy. I get a heavy energy from Capricorn, but wow, you've got this this energy now, and a sense of truth and clarity about yourself that is really very exciting. There's a brand new, truthful beginning here, and I'm excited for you. I'm really excited for you, and I see a return to love. Yeah, I see a return to love. It's going to take a little while for you to soften your feelings and perhaps recover from maybe a hurtful situation, but there is a return to you. First you get clear, and eventually, as you start to speak out your truth and ask for what you want, you're going to realize that really is the key to fulfillment for you, to love and fulfillment and happiness and whatever, you know, you're trying to achieve in life. But you guys are moving forward, and you're strong and clear, and good on you, hey, because that should have happened a long time ago, but you're on your way. I'm really happy for you. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I really appreciate feedback, especially if this has resonated with you and helped you in any way. So please leave a comment before you click out. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys again on the new moon next month in May. See ya.